everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today is another shop with me using my envelopes type of, actually this is going to be over a few days because I've realized that filming this in one day is just too much. I don't know how people do like vlogging and all that kind of stuff. It's exhausting. So I'm just gonna go shopping throughout the week and take you along, have like little clips I like to show, like what I'm getting, what envelopes I'm planning on pulling money out of, so you can kind of get an idea of how I use my envelopes in the real world, in the real life, which is good to see because I do try my best to use my envelopes as much as possible. I try to use the cash if I can. So I'm going to take you along. I have a few things that I actually need to buy. I'm also going to be going out to dinner during the week, so I can show that as well. But yeah, things like that. So I'm going to go over that. You'll see little clips of that after I figure out what envelopes I plan on taking out of my binders. I first have to do some grocery shopping, so I have my little meal planning list here. I didn't film a video on this. I did one last week. This was last week's menu. I have these sheets from the Happy Planner that they came out with recently. I just love having nice little cute pages like this, but you could just use a regular piece of paper. Basically wrote out my menu for the week and then did a little, there's a little like shopping list section. That's why I like this page. And then as you can see, it's really folded up because I folded up last time, but just fold it up. And I actually have this little pouch that I like to take with me. Oh, my calculator's missing. I forgot my calculator. And I stick it in here if I can find my calculator. Okay, located the calculator. So that sits in there because I like to use my a regular calculator to just, you know, figure out the amounts, keep track of everything, versus using my phone because I like to leave this in the cart, and I'm not going to leave my phone on the cart and walk away from it. Sometimes I have to walk away to grab things off the shelf. So this is just going to sit in my cart. Also, I'm going to be filming and it's really annoying to have to switch back and forth. Well, I'm going to be using my phone, so I kind of want to show the calculations too. But you know, you do what you want to do, however you like to do that. But I do suggest using some type of calculator, whether it's on your phone or if you have this, like, you get an inexpensive one at Dollar Tree for $1.25 to at least keep track of what you're spending. That has really helped me. So yeah, I have my little list here, that my menu. This week I'm doing overnight oats. I'm gonna do some sandwich wraps for lunch and then chili. And I'm gonna rotate between some chili and fish. Yeah, as I feel. I always have frozen fish in the fridge or in the freezer, and also veggies. So super easy to just pop in the oven really quick and cook up. All right, so that's my shopping list. I have to restock on some ketchup because I like to use ketchup on things, so I need to get some ketchup. And then this will just go in here. I'll just kind of like put it in here. I have a pen in here, so that goes with me in here. And then this will go into my bag. So let me just slip this in the back pocket here. That goes in the back. And then I'm just gonna take my wallet out because I do need to put some envelopes in here. So this is my wallet. Now I do have these currently on order from a manufacturer. They haven't shipped yet because Lunar New Year kind of, you know, they take time off for that. So I think they're gonna be back in production by this week. So that's exciting. So yeah, hopefully these ship out soon and then I can get those going because I know a lot of people really like this wallet. It's a really good wallet. I've been using it for a few months and I wanted to make sure I tested it out before I sold it. And this thing is holding up very nicely because I use it every single day and it's just, yeah, really good. So I can't wait to be able to sell those. But I'm going to go into my binder. This white binder right here is the one I pull things out the most to spend during the week. I have in mind some things that I already want to buy, and that's why I like using this system because it really makes me plan out my shopping trips versus in the past I would just go to the store and I didn't have a plan. I would just buy a lot of things I didn't need, or sometimes I would buy things I already had when it came to groceries. I did that a lot. So yeah, this really helps to just stay in budget. you know? So that's what I have a plan. That's why I always have a plan. And I am a planner. Like, I use a planner. If you watch my other videos on my channel, I'm a decorative planner. And so, like, planning out things is definitely something I like to do. So now I plan out my shopping trips. So, like I said, I already kind of know the things I need to buy. So I'm just going to get my wallet. Now, these envelopes always stay in here. I have spending. I always have, like, a little spending money. Eating out for, like, just quick and easy eating out stuff. Groceries, coffee for some, whenever I reload on my card, I can pull money out for that. And then just extra money on the side, just in case I need it, in case I go over a couple dollars in an envelope. I'd rather have a little extra just in case versus me being tempted to use my card, because I just, you know, the more I use the cash, the more I stay in budget versus like, oh, I'll just swipe my card. Not good. At least for me, not good. All right, so beauty. I actually need to buy some cleanser. I'm almost out. I think I'll still be good even if I don't buy it this week, but I might go and get that cleanser. I also have a coupon. I had like a little newsletter flyer thing from Ulta, and it was like a $10 off your $50 purchase. So I'm probably going to use that $10 off. I'll have to buy something else with my cleanser to get it to 50, because I think the cleanser is like 44. But I'll get $10 off. So maybe like some hair things. I want some like hair clips or something. So I'll just, yeah, I'll be able to use that because I have $70. So that's more than enough for that. Also in beauty, I'm going to probably use this to buy some, like, this is beauty, but I'm thinking it's more like beauty and health. So I'm going to use this for buying some new brush heads for my toothbrush, because I need to change those out. So I'll probably get that with this too. That's the plan. And if I need to dip into spending, I can use spending to cover that if it's a little bit more. Clothing. Okay, so clothing, I'm going to take this out too, because just in case. I'm going to be going to Disney for a couple hours this week, and I don't know, something might pique my interest, so I might see something I like. So I'm pulling that one. Content, I'm not going to spend from there. Costco, I'm not spending from this until the weekend, so that can stay. I am going to Disney, like I said. I have a good amount of money already in here, but sometimes I like to combine envelopes to make it a little bit more if I would like to. I'm not hanging out with family. I already did that over the weekend. Now, fun. So, like I said, I'm going to meet up with some, I think I mentioned, I'm going to go out to eat this week. So, I'm going out to eat with some friends. So, I like to use fun to kind of fund my more expensive restaurant trips, my more expensive eating out trips. So this one has 61. I think that should be more than enough for eating out with friends. So that's good. Okay, gifts, don't need to worry about that. Hobbies, no. Decor, no. Home decor, no. Household, yes. I do need to buy some, like, not detergent. I need to buy, like, some detergent kind of stuff. Cleaning my clothes kind of stuff, basically. And I'm going to take Target because I'm going to Target. And I just like to have that just in case, like, when I go to the bullseye section or something like that, then I have a little bit of money in here. So I have 45 in here if I want to buy something there. That section always tempted me and took my money before I did this system. I always would buy from that section because things are like $5, $3, sometimes even $1 in there. Like cute little decorative stuff. I'm like a sucker for that, especially seasonal stuff. Ever since I started doing this, I've been a little bit more mindful of how I'm spending, even though I have this Target envelope, and that's kind of the reason why I had it, to spend on things like that. I still really have cut that out a lot in my spending. Even though I have the money to do it. Yeah, again, I'm just being more mindful of it and not shopping as much in those sections like I used to. which is really good. So yeah. All right, those are gonna be all the envelopes that I'm taking. So these are just gonna be in here. Usually I do this like on a daily basis, but since I'm going to be filming periodically throughout the week, I'm just gonna have this all here. But if I was just going, like today, I think I'm just going to, like I'm not going to Disney today, but today I'm going to Target. So I probably would have only taken Target and household and beauty envelopes. I wouldn't have had all of these other envelopes because I didn't need them, but just for the sake of this video, I'm putting them all in here. Just to have them all in here makes my life a little bit easier than having to film a million videos and remembering to do what I did last time. All right, so that's it for my wallet. Oh, one more thing. So I have this little pouch that I keep in my bag. Mainly, I got this pouch because I wanted to have something to put like anything that could spill or melt in my bag, because this bag's very expensive and I don't want to ruin it. So that's why I got this. But this has become like my catch-all for like my Costco card. I just kind of throw it in there. And then also all my change. So I'm gonna dump all the change that I have. I'm just kind of collecting it in this bin. And then if it gets like a little fuller, then I'll take it back to the bank. I have to roll my coins and take it back to the bank. But if you have one of those cool banks that lets you take the coins and they have like a little coin machine that's connected to your account, then you're super lucky. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna put this in here. It's just easier for me to like dump the change. Just like literally, I just dump it in here, throw it in here. Versus, I mean, I love this wallet. I find this to be a little too tight and finicky, so I just like to dump it in there because I get a lot of change. So yeah, that's it. Those are my two things that I need. I got my other little pouch in here with my shopping list and my calculator. Oh, I'm going grocery shopping too. I forgot that. It's not my favorite, but I gotta do it. And then I'm going to put this in here. Oh, I got my earbuds in here too somewhere. Okay, they're in here. And make sure I have those too. All right, so that's it for my purse setup for the week. And that is it for this part of the video. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of take you along as I spend using those envelopes. All right, so a little recap on that trip. Never going shopping at what, 5 o'clock in the evening? Yeah, that was a bad idea. I usually go at 9 a.m. and it's a lot more chill. I can take my time. There's not a lot of people around. It's not awkward to film, but there was way too many people. I filmed a little bit, but yeah. And also I got a little distracted too. I meant to do 2 transactions for this purchase, but I didn't, so that's okay. I'm just gonna have to split it. So I ended up spending $73.55, but 24 of that is going to be from household. So I still have, I think, oh, I forgot to do the math. Okay, so I have about $30 left, and honestly, I got everything I really needed. The only thing I couldn't find was a tomato. They were all out of tomatoes. And I think I have to get bananas, but I'm gonna go to Target later and get a couple of things. So yeah, I was able to spend from like groceries. Yeah, definitely groceries. I spent from groceries, and then also I'm going to take money out of household, but I need to break the 50. So I'm gonna buy something else at Target using household, so I'll be able to break that and then put the $24 from here in there. Sometimes you got to do things like that, and I'm okay with that. Otherwise, do 2 transactions if you want to. You can do that as well. That makes it a little bit easier so you don't have to worry about splitting things. But yeah, so far that is what I have spent. Got almost all my groceries. Didn't have to spend too much, which is good. And got a couple of things for the house. I got some laundry stuff and some Ziploc bags. There's my groceries. It's about $22, so I'm going to take that out of household since I owe myself from here. The beauty, so 20 for that. And this is coming out of Target, so 25 for this. Okay, so that's the money I'm using to pay for all this. So that was a fun shopping trip because I had to pull from a bunch of different envelopes, which happens. I want to just do 1 transaction, so that's why I pulled from a few. Sorry, it's nighttime, so lighting is what it is. But I ended up putting household. I made it to equal out to whatever 59. I'm not doing math right now. 59 minus 24, whatever that is. I think it was 34, 35. My goodness, I can't do math. $34. $35. I put that back in here, so that way household is actually, it's at 34. It's a little bit short, but that's okay because it is what it is. It can't be perfect, especially since I'm not doing change, and some of this stuff had change. Target, I used my Target envelope because I didn't bring home decor, and I bought that pillowcase. That was totally an impulse buy, but I wanted to see, hopefully if it works out, then I will buy another one so I can have 2 for my bed. I just want to make sure like it goes, like, sorry, shadows. But I want to make sure it goes. And then I did buy from this one, oh, Beauty. I did buy from Beauty the toothbrush refills. So yeah, that's my Target trip. It all works out in the end, so that's all that matters, like with the combining of envelopes. And yeah, it's just easier just to do it all in 1 transaction if you can. It's not going to be perfectly exact, but it works. So spent on soda, $4.45, that's the change. And I got the pretzel, some marinara.
where you can park, not for the...
How were your meals this trip, like here at Disney?
All right, so I am done shopping for the week. So I hope you enjoyed all the little shop with me footage. But now that I'm done, I'm going to update my envelopes. Oh, and also, actually, let me empty my little pouch because I have tons of change in here now. So I can just dump this in here. Oops. There's a ring in here too. Okay. All right, cool. So that's good to go now. And this is getting nice and full. And then once that gets a little fuller, actually I might start rolling that because at my bank I have to roll my coins and take it back to the bank. And then I can just put it into savings. All right, so here's my wallet. And I'm just going to update what I spent. I think there was one thing, I didn't buy my cleanser yet because it's getting to the end of the week and I just don't have time. So I know I'm not going to get to it before my cash stuffing. So I'm just going to take care of that over the weekend after I've done my cash stuffing. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let me fix my envelopes. Sometimes I fold it because sometimes it's easier to put it in folded. Okay, so I got groceries. Actually did spending. Spent from spending. I haven't gone to eat out yet because I did eat out at a restaurant, but I used fun money for that. Coffee. I reloaded. Haven't used that. Okay, so Target. So let's see. Target. I think. Oh no, I didn't spend anything on Target, so this is good. Let me move this here and start collecting these. Okay, so Target's good. Household. What did I spend from household? I had 59 in here. So I have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 20, 30, 31, 32, 34. Okay, so I spent $34 from household. So I'm just going to update this. Oh, how much was it? 34? Yeah, 34 is what's left. So that's 25 I spent. 25, yeah. I don't know the date. Okay. Well, I'll just put today's date, which is 2/29. Okay. So that's household. Since I did like filming throughout the week, I can't remember what I bought with household, but I should have shown in the video. So fun. Okay, I know I spent from this at Downtown Disney, so we went to eat. So I spent 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have $8 left in fun. So that was 53. 8, 19, 11, yeah. Okay, so oops, sorry, wrong. I wrote in the wrong place. This one's supposed to be 53. And this is 8. Okay, so I have $8 left in fun. We had a very good dinner. Oh my, that food was so good. It was like shrimp and grits, I think. Like barbecue, something barbecue, shrimp and grits. Oh, it was amazing. And we got like a little mocktail. And because I didn't want to drink because I had work and a long drive ahead, late drive. So yeah, had drinks. Oh, I need to put this over here. Or a mocktail drink. But yeah, it was really good. All right, Disney. I obviously spent from Disney because I went to Disney. And I did buy a couple things. This is a receipt, oh, for my Coke. It's so funny because, like, I was in line with waiting to order Coke because I bought some food at a cart, but they didn't sell sodas, and I wanted a soda. I was craving a soda. So, I went to Refreshment Corner, where they just have, like, drinks, and they have other stuff. They actually had a pretzel that I want to try, too. But when I was waiting in line, there was like a few people ahead of me, and one of the cashiers was asking if anybody was paying with cash. And since I was paying with cash, I got to like skip ahead of the line and order ahead of other people. So yeah, they do accept cash over there. I think at other theme parks, they've like starting to phase it out. I don't go to the other theme parks. I'm like strictly Disney. I don't go to like Knott's or anything like that. I used to in the past. When I was younger, we used to go every year, but I'm more like, I want to spend my money at Disney. So I just have more fun there. But at Disney, they accept cash everywhere. So I was able to, all the purchases that I made at Disney were in cash. So I used quite a bit from here. And at least I don't have to unstuff any money from my wallets later to account for any debit purchases. So how much do I have left? Okay, so I had 100. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26. 26. Let me just double check that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right, so that means I spent 74. 6, yeah, 10, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So 74. And I bought, what did I buy? I was trying to look for like a sweater or something, but couldn't find anything. I ended up buying this ring. It's so cute. I love it. It's got a little Mickey head on it. I'm pretty sure I showed in the video. And I bought my pin. I always buy a pin when I go. And then I got this like cheesy garlic pretzel, which I love, but I've never gotten it. I've never eaten it by myself. I always have like my sister there or like my family, and we kind of share. So I ate that. It had some marinara sauce on the side. So I ate that when I got to the park because we weren't having dinner until like almost 7. So I needed a snack because I got there around 3, I believe. Like took me 2 hours to get there. I left work early to get there before traffic. So I only got a little bit of traffic, but yeah, not too bad. So yeah, that's what I bought at Disney. Just a couple of things. I'm actually going to Disney again next week, so maybe I could find something more exciting. Or like, I like to get the clothing there, if they have anything new. Oh, I haven't spent in clothing. So clothing, I have 66. I should still have 66. 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to update this. If I would have found a sweater, I would have probably spent from clothing, like spent the remainder of Disney and then the whatever difference in clothing. If I would have found like something that I wanted, because obviously I wouldn't have had enough because I only have 26 left after I bought all the other things. But that's kind of how I would have done it if I did find something. I saw things, I just decided against it. Okay, beauty, I have 50. So I spent 20 from beauty. I bought some, because beauty is going to be like beauty/health, I think, is what I might do. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I did pull from beauty my toothbrush, like replacement heads. So I bought that. I think they were like about 20. Yeah, they were about $20. So we're going to minus 20, and I have 50 left in here. 229. Okay. So now all of my envelopes that I took out with trackers have been updated. So I can put my wallet back. Don't need that anymore. And now I can put these back in here. And like I said, I'm probably going to go shopping like for sure my cleanser. I was planning on buying that with beauty. So I still need to get that. I just don't want to do it. I don't have time to do it before my next cash stuffing. So put these back. I'm gonna go to Costco this week too. Didn't go to Costco. I think I usually go like every other week because I don't need to go every week. Oh, let me put clothing here, and then I have the rest, which is household. F. Okay, that. So let's go to fun. And then household. Okay, these last two here. All right, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching, taking the time to watch this video. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because that really helps out my channel. So I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. It's free, so you don't have to pay anything for that. But yeah, that way you can keep up to date on all of my videos that are coming. I put out videos every day, so there's always something to watch. But yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.